Gotti Blu, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
What's the word, gang? How you doing? What you doing? What's up? What you doing?
Man, I'm great, man. I just want to say, thank you for coming on my platform and giving me the opportunity to help you tell your story, all right?
Of course, bro. No problem, bro.
Let's get it. I always like to start off interviews by saying, here on PPhilms, we try to get the viewers a great understanding of Gotti Blu, the rapper, but also the person. So there will be personal questions, but it's only to get the fans, and who love you a better understanding of who you are, all right?
Facts.
Let's get it. First things first, we can't even start the interview without saying, welcome home.
Look, bro, I appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely, absolutely. Obviously, incarceration is like one of the worst things that somebody can go through.
Shit dirt, bro. Shit not for no man, bro.
Word. So just tell the people, where's your state of mind right now that you're home?
Bigger and better things, bro. Like, always keep going forward, bro. Never backwards, bro.
Yeah.
Gangster, bro.
Got you. Now when it was kind of winding down for the time for your release, what was that feeling like for you?
It didn't feel real, gang. I had to keep it like on the humble, like,
Yeah.
for me, because I was around a lot of niggas that wasn't coming home no time soon.
Damn.
For me, so
Yeah.
gangster. So it's like, I'm not gonna try to like brag on some shit like, for me, bro, like I'm about to, for me, touch down. Some niggas, don't get me wrong, there's some niggas that be in there on some like, excuse me, like happy for niggas that they going home, but deep down inside, for me, niggas be.
Yeah, it's hard not to be jealous when you're like, I'm never gonna see the light of day. This man is going home.
You feel me? So it's like, and niggas be having like, niggas be daring, bro. So niggas be on some shit like, I'm gonna pop on this nigga before you leave. Type shit. Niggas be on some, I'm gonna cut this nigga before you leave. On some crazy shit up there, bro. But,
Gotcha.
You feel me? That shit was just, and it felt real. So like, I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, I'm home. Yo, my first 2 days home, I ain't get no sleep, bro.
What was you doing?
Yo. Shout out to me and C Blue though, gang, gangster, like, yo, that nigga, yo, gangster, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga, bro, gang.
I know he picked you up, bro.
He picked me up. I ain't gonna lie. So when he picked me up, we was good vibes. We was cooling.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what he thought he was doing. I don't know if he thought he was like playing Need for Speed or something. Like, nigga, bro, nigga was going like, we was like driving like, I think like a 55. Nigga was going like 80, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like my first like probably 2 hours home. Bro, long story short, bro, we wound up getting stranded. Or like, I wanted to get into the crib. I got picked up around like probably like 7:30
a.m.
in the morning. So then I didn't get to my crib probably till like, I'll probably say like around like 6:30, 7.
God damn.
Probably like 5. I'm probably driving. Probably like around that time though.
Now, what do you do throughout that whole time? Like, are y'all stopping to get some food? Are y'all, like, what y'all doing?
While we stranded?
Yeah.
Bro, so the gas station and the towing place was a mile apart. So we was trooping it back and forth for like,
oh, damn.
Probably like 2.5 hours till somebody came. And for me, we had to get the car situated back. And then we was sturdy.
Got you. Okay, boom.
Then I just couldn't get off my phone for the next day. Like, I just was up all night. Like, until my second day, I'm like, fuck, I can't do it.
Got you. How long you was locked up for?
Almost 3.
3, damn.
Technically 3.
Got you, okay. How has things changed from the time you got locked up, you were free, got locked up, until now coming home? How has things changed?
A lot, bro.
Yeah. Like, what's one of the main things that you see that's just like, damn, this ain't what it was when I was home 3 years ago?
It's a lot of new faces and a lot of faces I won't see again.
Yeah.
Just be shit like that.
Gotcha.
It be like, damn, like, I miss my niggas. And it's like niggas I can't see, I can't go see. It's like, I'm on parole, so it's like I can't go see certain niggas in certain jails and shit. So it's like, can't go see my niggas show love and shit. And this niggas I miss.
Gotcha.
And it's random niggas be like, who the fuck is y'all niggas?
Yeah.
Shit like that, bro. Then music and shit like that, shit just been changing, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with it though. I jack it.
Gotcha.
I just gotta adjust. Once I adjust, it's over with. It's gonna be in a headlock.
Yeah, gotcha. Now, this you could speak on it as much as you want, but kind of being Crip and being on the East Coast, what is that like? Because we always hear the stories that it's intense. What is the experience like? You know what I mean?
For some niggas, it's intense. But
Yeah.
for me, that shit fun. I ain't gonna lie. It's fun being Crip. It's hard though.
Yeah.
But it's fun. For me, you know what you, for me. Niggas know, bro. This shit. For me.
Yeah.
Niggas know, bro.
Gotcha. Yeah. So what are some things you missed? Like, what are some things that what foods or places that you missed going?
While I was away.
Yeah.
Well, I miss pussy. That's the most important thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck the food. Fuck all that extra
Yeah.
shit, man. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
bro. Pussy was the main thing. Like, bro, if you was with me throughout my whole bit, that's everything I took. Like, this not one thing I don't like. I ain't gonna lie, I need some pussy, bro. Like, I'm
Yeah.
tired. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
That's 3 years without. Most people can't go a week or 2 weeks. Like
niggas
3 years is
stressing, so you
crazy.
can only imagine niggas that's not coming home no time soon, gang. So it's
Yeah.
like, for me, you just gotta look at it as a blessing for me. Like, shit ain't nothing for me. I'll be back in a little minute, especially the little bit I got.
Yeah.
Shit wasn't nothing.
Got you. How much you're harping on the fact that there was people who were not coming home anytime soon. What was the longest amount of I guess what was the longest amount of time you've heard somebody was doing that you was around?
I was with
Yeah.
some nigga named Clutch, gang.
Yeah.
Gangster, bro. Like, nigga had 40 years to life.
40 and an L behind is kind of crazy, man. Like, damn, yo. And how old? Much older or younger?
Nah, I think he was like 18.
Damn, man. Does when you see those things, does it make you kind of say like, me being the person that can come has an opportunity to change my life, I gotta do that.
It's just like, it just opens my mind to like, don't make that mistake.
Got you.
For me, just try not to get into shit like that. Like, stay away from shit like that. Do better.
Okay. Gotcha. And it was a gun charge, right, that you got locked for?
Yeah, in an attempt.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm surprised they didn't give you more for.
Nah, they was going to slay me at first. My first offer was 7 to 10.
Gotcha.
Then my shit dropped. Then it dropped. Alright, yeah, let me get that.
That's what's up. Well, it's a blessing you home now, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a blessing, man. Definitely a blessing.
So, I'm happy.
Absolutely. Flock threw you in like one of his biggest songs. He do on Being Honest, right?
Facts.
Yeah, that's pretty fire. What was that like experiencing that?
I was happy, I ain't gonna lie. I was happy for him.
Yeah.
It's like seeing him go up, I was happy. For me.
Gotcha. You watched his success from behind the wall, right? Okay. Got you. Do people be like, yo, that's my man? Is people like, yo, you capping or something? Or they knew?
Some niggas, but some niggas that was in the streets that was there.
Yeah.
Or that know me from the town that we was all locked up. Jail for me.
Yeah.
It's in the town, so it's like, nigga, that niggas that's for me. So niggas know niggas, so it's like, that nigga not lying. I don't gotta lie, bro. I don't lie about nothing. I keep it a buck about everything, bro.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Everybody keeps asking me, what's the relationship with him and Flock? How did they meet? Like everybody wanted. First of all, y'all look alike, which is crazy. I was watching y'all lives before doing this. I'm like, yo, what?
Nah, you feel me? I don't know, bro. It just, I don't know, like, this nigga's a clown, bro. So, K.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, he's just I don't know, he's just a funny nigga, bro. Like, I think one day he was on live with some niggas I knew, and we was just on some, like, heavy blood cage at the time.
Yeah.
And he was around him, so I just started talking crazy. Like, little nigga, when I see you, I'm gonna beat you up. I ain't gonna lie, he did, though. It wasn't like nothing crazy, but we was playing around, but he fake out with me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's that live. Y'all much younger on that live. You got a hoodie on or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. No, that was after, but before, it was something like that before. But that was, that was regular trolling shit though.
Got you. You're home now. You know what I'm saying? But let's take it back to our interviews. We kind of start from childhood to where you are now. Right. But I didn't feel like I could start the interview without kind of telling you welcome home and it's a blessing. Absolutely. So you grew up in the Bronx, right?
Of course.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Just talk to the people about kind of where you grew up and what it was like for you, your family. What was that like for y'all?
For me, so for the ones that don't know, for me, I'm from Monterey Project. So
Yeah.
just cause for me I'm DOA don't mean I'm automatically from Southside. A lot of people get that confused.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? That's just, you get that out there. For me, I'm DOA, but I'm from Monterey Projects.
Gotcha.
For me, it's just, where I come from, bro, it's It's hard, like it's hard, but it's not hard. Like it's
Yeah.
like it's a little bit of both. Like for me, it's a lot of shit going on where I come from, bro. Like
Yeah.
growing up, it wasn't always easy. Gang. Like
Yeah.
it was some niggas who had it, it was some niggas who ain't have it.
Gotcha.
Or so it's like
Gotcha.
niggas had to get it how they get it, and that's how niggas come up. That's how niggas. That's what makes niggas who they are today.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You
Shit,
know,
shit like that.
okay. You know, I had interviewed Japan from out there.
Shout out to Cuzzy.
Word. I did a vlog over there too. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I went, they had a hood day maybe last year or something like that. And I went out there, did the vlog, and I was just like, God damn! Like, yo,
You went through the piece?
everything, man.
Nah,
The
what?
store. I was like, yo, how was the deli man Crip? How was everybody? I was like, yo, everybody, like, yo. I was like, nah, this is crazy. But you know, I was like, yo, that's the environment out here. But it was cool because you know what was the beautiful thing? Even though that was going on, I seen them buying things for the kids. I seen them doing the toy, the book, the back to school drive for the kids. I seen so much positive things going on out there as well, and that was dope for me to see. And I think a lot of people might judge based on maybe the gang affiliations, but there's so much bigger things happening.
And that's what, like, shout out to Pan and Pizzy, like, cause they really like sit down and really talk to niggas and really let us know it's like it's deeper than this. Like, it's deeper than just going out just for me.
Yeah,
Making movies and shit, doing shit like that. Like, give back to your community, nigga. Like, that's what we on the earth for. Like, make sure everybody good. We gonna make sure the kids eat, make sure they good for school, shit like that, bro.
Gotcha.
It's big. It's a bigger picture, bro. Like, you feel me?
Gotcha. Okay, boom. Now this is the first time you're kind of attempting to do music, right? Or did you start back then?
Before I got booked,
Yeah.
RP my son, CHII.
Okay.
So we was in a stew one day, and I was just sitting there, just hot dog, just sitting there, loafing. We cooling. So bro had like an hour left. He was done.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, see how like yo get in the stew.
Yeah.
Go in the booth.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I mean, I fake I'm going there, bro. I'm smacked. So my son struggle. He like, come on, cuz get on the song with me. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I wasn't jacking it at first, and I wound up getting in there. Long story short, we did the song. It was out for a little minute. Then it got taken down because of my case.
Oh, okay.
So it had to take it down.
Gotcha.
And then I really started taking it serious, like when I got in jail. Like when I got up top, when I went up north,
Yeah.
I was just sitting there, just like really got my mind right, got my GED, OSHA, all that. Got my mind right when I was in there, bro. Like a lot of niggas would be in there just sitting there wasting time.
Yeah.
And I just had to figure out like what I wanted to do in life. I figured out what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Just ride, focus on, for me, bigger and better things, not doing what I was doing before.
Understood.
Shit like
Gotcha.
that.
Gotcha. You know, bringing up CHII, you was away when he passed away, right? Unfortunately, you know, rest in peace to him. What was that like? Kind of you're doing time, so that's already something you're going through that's tough. But then also hearing that people that you love are going through real things, losing their lives out there. What was that like for you?
Shit crazy, bro. Like honestly, bro, like it's just like sometimes I just be wishing, like, I don't know, like it just don't don't feel real, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not just him, bro. Like I lost like a couple niggas while I was away, bro. A couple. When I came home and I was looking through my like old pictures and shit like that, just be like, damn, like,
Yeah.
see these niggas is locked up or in jail, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I see.
Shit be crazy, bro.
Got you. But CHII was the one that kind of convinced you to get in the booth,
Facts.
record. Gotcha. Now, when you're up top, you said you kind of started taking it serious. Are you writing?
Yeah,
up
I'm writing.
there?
I was just writing, like,
Yeah.
it really just like I don't know why, but it just came to me like I don't know.
Yeah.
It just came to me like I just can't just sit around, bro. Like
Do something.
ops on my dick, they dissing. It's like it's just bro throwing me in the songs, free a couple of the bros that throw me in song T Thunder for me, for those bros.
Yeah. I bet. So you know, before you said, you know, the whole thing about you gotta rap because there's so many people who's saying your name, saying this and that, and obviously everyone's gonna say, bring up sweepers. You know what I'm saying? So you being kind of you're not in the towns,
I put
and
my phone down for this one.
you being out of the towns, people saying your name. What is that like? I think the main question people have is where did the issues with sweepers and y'all even start?
One,
Yeah.
only a select few of niggas was doing that when I was home before.
Okay.
But the main niggas that's lit now, like a couple of niggas like Nesty,
Yeah.
ghting, Bando, who else? For me, a couple of the for me, the G's and shit, like, he wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
Because he know. You drop my name in the song, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Not playing. That's he know.
Yeah.
He say I'm gonna do, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. But for me, that's the past though.
Yeah.
But now it's just like,
Don't make me laugh, son.
you feel me? So it's like, it's just be shit, just like, just be crazy, bro. It's like, I was gone, so niggas must have forgot. So,
And now Sdot. Is it like you have them saying y'all this them first, and then y'all saying they this y'all first?
listen, bro, I don't know what the politics was when I was away,
Yeah.
but the politics in the camp was just on some shit like, I spoke on the last interview, so I don't want to get into
Yeah,
it again.
yeah,
But
yeah.
for me, so it's just on some shit like, bro, like I said, like, you ain't never touched me, I never touched you, bro. So why you just out of nowhere you just deal with K now? You just mentioning Nazi and shit, my son Rip, like out of nowhere though. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what was going on when I was away, but just like I was just with one of your mans in the spot, so what's up?
Yeah.
Me and your mans on the same crib, you was on a different crib, and then when I ran into you, it was on some shit like, nigga, like I said, you ain't touch me, I ain't touch you. Yeah, I had an opportunity, I ain't do it though.
Yeah.
So don't sit here and politic.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So it was just conversation between y'all in there, or
Basically,
not even?
basically through glass. Like
Wow.
this is a glass, and I could see through, and I could just see the nigga type shit.
Yeah. But I feel like nowadays, which I'm not saying it's the truth. Nowadays, I feel like that's enough for people sometimes to diss you. Like you'll see people, they be like they spinning, but they just recording. They call that spinning.
But you not like, that's different though. Like that's outside. I'm in jail, so it's like
Yeah.
you can't really get to me. We through steel doors.
Gotcha.
You can't get to me.
Yeah. What's the point?
Now, unless like niggas snatch keys, then that's a different story. That happens before. Like that happened before.
Yeah, yeah.
Niggas snatch keys, niggas get it on, niggas get cut, shit like that happens in there, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to be on 50, I'm always get dangerous.
Gotcha. You know,
Gangsta.
you know, when they first came out, a lot of people were saying that he kind of sounded like Flock. Did you ever think that or not?
Probably with the aggression, but I don't think, like, I don't know. The aggression, I don't know.
Yeah.
How he come off, probably, but I don't really be listening to them niggas, bro.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's talk about the scene, the music scene. How has it changed from the time? You know what I'm saying? From it's because I think 3 years ago was a little different. to
I
now.
like the beats,
Yeah.
shit like that. Like some niggas say certain beats is not that. Some niggas say this certain beats is that. But like that's just everything. But just like I seen a lot of niggas just say like, oh, this not it, or this it.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like I don't know, like just mad new shit.
Was there anybody you was listening to
While I was in there?
Yeah, people that you found to be talented or anything from the towns?
Like my niggas are just in general.
In general.
I was only really listening to like my niggas sometimes, like just
Yeah.
so like I listen to my son TG,
Yeah.
Cuz Tana, Dogs, my son WB, Flock, Blue, my son C Blue, Thunder, like really all the guys, like just all the guys that rap and shit.
Gotcha.
My son want bills, shit like that. I don't really listen to like I listen to other famous rappers, but like
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha. They always have this verses, Bronx drill, Brooklyn drill. It's always the where did the influence come from? Who's better or whatever the case may be, or just they always comparing. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like the sound in the Bronx and the sound in Brooklyn is similar and it's just New York drill, or do you feel like there's a distinct difference between the two?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because if you know, then you know, like, we all talk about the same shit.
Yeah.
Really. It's a little bit of both.
I don't know. So how about your influence? Where does your influence comes from? Does it come from like kind of like you got people who would say theirs comes from Chicago or New York or whatever? Where does the musical influence comes from?
Like for me,
For Gotti? Yeah.
I like Atlanta,
Yeah.
Atlanta type music type shit, like Lil Baby, Ancho type shit like that, type of music. That
Yeah.
I like shit like that.
Yeah. Could you see yourself transitioning into that sound?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
The
course.
drill's kind of like the stepping stone to get in there.
Yeah, that's to get in the door. Then
Of
after
course.
that, got some shit on my sleeve.
Yeah, you know what you saying that who's some like people you would want to, I guess, producers or people you would want to work with. Doesn't have to be New York, but just anywhere within the music industry.
It depends though. It really depends though. Like, a lot. Like, I gotta feel it on myself, so I can't just really speak on a name.
Gotcha. Bet. You know, you just did the Who Run It freestyle. You did Hazard Lights.
Yeah.
Who Run It freestyle. What was that like doing both of those? Getting in that mode. What was that like for you?
It was different.
Yeah. I know you say it was a little different. How so?
Cause it's like I wasn't doing that when I was home. I was just shooting like I shot a regular video.
Yeah.
So doing shit in the car and just that shit was fire though. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with it. My niggas popped out, they showed love for me. In the car shit, I just did that on my dolly. Like, it just be times where I just be needing my space. I do all my shit on my own.
Yeah. That's understood. You know that line, the Yus Gz line in that in that in that Who Run It freestyle. I think I had seen the live. I seen the live, and then I seen the Who Run It freestyle. So everybody just like, you know, what's that about? What's the relationship? All that.
Yo, Thunder, remember we spent it for weeks on a hunt trying to catch the G's. Remember that night nigga shot Yus Gz? Oh, he thought I forgot. He dropped to his knees like, hold on, Yus, where was your G? Citizens Zap saying maybe no ski. Too many shots, bro, knew it was me. I gotta get low, I gotta stay free. I'ma do what I do, but I fuck my
Did you see the video with him and his RPT?
Hell yeah.
What was your thoughts on that?
He's a fucking clown.
I do have an interesting perspective though, and I want you to I want to see how you feel about it. Like, you know, when you young and you probably have like older bros, like sometimes you might punch them and run or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You just do little things like that. Could it be like, yo, he just running from one of the older guys over there, and it wasn't that serious to the point where son is gonna really crunch him? You know,
You gonna run from your mans if he dead ass?
if he's serious, nah, I can't. But
That's bro though. Big bro, little bro, medium bro, don't matter. That's bro. You gonna run from him? I'm not running, bro.
yeah, damn,
I think it was big though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
I think it was a big nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
I'd have probably like backed up a little bit. I ain't gonna like run, but I'd have like back up. And if he would have swung, then we would have started getting it. And if he would have beat me, he would have beat me up. Fuck
Yeah.
it. You can't say I ain't run, I ain't fight back, I ain't try to fight back. He ran, bro.
yeah. Yo, the whole drill community commented on that. I never seen a video go up that quick. No jumper, everybody. You know what I'm saying? What when you watching that? What's the thoughts?
I just was laughing, bro.
Yeah.
Gangster, that's all I could do. Just laugh at this bozo ass nigga.
Damn. You know, what's the plans for Gotti Blu? Like, what's some of the things you feel like you want to accomplish while you out here right now?
A lot, bro. Like, I want to achieve a couple of my goals, bro.
Yeah.
Like, before the end of the year, get my mom a crib. If things, I know that things gonna keep going like this,
Yeah.
but for me,
When things. when things were.
Stuff, you feel me? Shit like that. So
Yeah.
that's just one of them. I can't
Yeah,
show
yeah,
my
yeah.
hand too much.
Gotcha. Damn, you know, you mentioned earlier Dougie and everything, that being your man's, you know, we seen in on the blogs like he's going through what he's going through. Are you able to be in contact with him since you got home?
Yeah,
or-
I spoke to him yesterday. My son good. My son chilling and shit, man. So
Yeah.
he chilling.
You know, what is it like being like y'all kind of growing up in front of the cameras? You know, any mistake y'all make, the world knows, blogs gonna post it. Y'all like famous, you feel me? Like, what is that like for y'all? You know, is it overwhelming sometimes? Is there more pros than cons? How do you feel about that?
It depends on what you getting posted for.
Yeah.
If you're getting posted for doing bad, then you're gonna get the cons. If you're getting posted for doing good, then you're gonna get the pros.
Yeah, you know, some people be like, yo, all publicity is good publicity, you know, whether positive or negative.
But it really depends, though, bro.
I don't want to get posted for negative things.
Yeah,
That's just me. Like,
that's not-
but I understand why they say that, because you're gonna shoot, but it's kind of like, damn, for that though. I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
that's not no.
Yeah.
Niggas really be doing bad, bro.
Yeah.
Bad.
How did you connect with Mama Flock on the management and all that, and what's that been like?
So I right there, like, easy tapping. Like, that's one
Yeah.
phone call away. We talked about it. She seen I was serious.
Yeah.
Took me under the wing.
Gotcha. Did you know, like, while you was like up, did you kind of know, like, all right, this is the plan, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that?
I think she actually heard some of my songs while I was gone, but before, like, when I was just writing them, not really sending them out, I don't think she knew that I was on what I was on now, what I'm
okay.
on now. So, for me, it probably would have surprised her. I don't know. You got to ask her.
Gotcha. I bet. But yeah, you said some of the plans and all that. I guess you know, for me doing this, I always be like, this is what I wanted. I want to interview this amount of people. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know, do you have any? I know we talked about kind of like the goals, but do you have any things that you want to check off for Gotti? You know, some of the things on your list that you want to check off, you gotta accomplish.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Gotta at least have like 600 before the summer. I mean, before the summer end.
Yeah.
600.
You saying 600K followers?
Nah, like.
Oh, bag.
Come on now.
Let's do it.
600.
Let's do it. Gotcha. You know, you haven't released a video.
Not yet. Me and my son, my Dolly one, or just like a video.
Yeah, like a video for, you know,
Just myself.
Gotti Blu
Nah,
video.
not yet. It's coming soon though.
Okay.
Coming soon on the way.
Okay. Got you. Working on it right now?
Yeah.
Got you. Has the song been recorded? What's that like?
Today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I bet. Is there anything you know, before we go, you would like to tell your fans or anybody that's tapping in with you, don't know the story too much? Is there anything that you'd want to leave with the people before we go?
No, not really. I just want to, for me, just tell everybody, bro, like, for me, jail not it, bro. That jail shit whack, bro. It's a lot of things that's not coming on no time soon, face of life, you feel me?
Yeah.
Cherish your freedom, bro. Gangster.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Gotcha. Man, Gotti Blu, you know what I'm saying? Been going almost 3 years, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to be back, you feel me? Like you said, you know, ain't going back. Or keep doing your thing. Much blessings, man.
Okay.
2024 and beyond, man. Until next time.